So on this play, you're going to get a chance to see Troy just doing true traditional pass protection. You love to see it one-on-one, and let's watch him work. So you already know how we're going to do this thing. Let's play it in full speed. Dance with him. Whoop. Okay. Okay. Now, shout out, shout out. Let's talk about it, though. All right, so like I said, man, we've seen him a couple of times now in terms of Troy in that three-point stance. And I think in both of those plays, we've also had the tight end to his side. Now you have him pretty much uncovered, meaning to the open side, no tight end no tight end directly next to him. Obviously, you see 83 is removed. And with that being the case, obvious pass situation, he is in a two-point stance, right? So just showing off some more of the versatility, what he could bring to the table. Now he's one-on-one with this guy right here, okay? Mr. Pass Rusher, stand up, good size on him as well. But let's watch how Troy works, man. The first thing I love is this. You notice he didn't kick straight back. He didn't do this. He did this. What's the difference? Well, shoot, man, whenever that guy, in terms of an offensive lineman, if he's attacking you, he basically thinks he's a better athlete. He can go ahead and win right now. When those guys are kicking straight back, being fundamentally sound, they respect you a little bit more. They feel like, hey, man, let me make sure that this guy can't just run by me or beat me to the inside, right? But right now, 55, man, he doesn't care. He's like, you know what, man, I'm going to get you. We're not about to wait on it. So I love the confidence. But also check the feet, right? They never cross over. He still has good inside leverage. Love the fact, but he's not overly strong in the sense of, man, he's just going to maul guys. So the way he counters the bull rush is by going to this trap, right? So watch his hands. Trap right there. Smacks him down as he feels this guy getting ready to reposition for the long arm bull or the two-hand bull. When he sees those hands come forward with the forward lean, he is triggering the chop down for both hands, and you see this guy fall completely on his face. This shows up on Troy's tape a lot, and I love it. It's like, hey, man, you understand what your strengths and weaknesses are. He's very athletic, good size, but sometimes the bull rush can get him. Okay, well, what's your counter to the bull? That nice two-hand trap. That'll keep a lot of pass rushers second guessing this bull rush, because you don't like that. That's a bad feeling right there, man. But that's what you love to see in terms of Troy, just understanding and having more check out. So let's talk about it. All right, now this final player is up here simply because he's on our team. And I like it when this player is on our team and he does things like this. If he was not on our team and we were playing against him and he did this, this is the one where you want to fight him. All right, so that's the homie Troy Fautanu right there. We're watching in full speed. Then after that, you know we're going to break it down. But yeah, okay. Ink. Oh, man. Oh, not the rib shot. Lord, mama. Yeah, that one right there. That'll do it to you now. That'll do it. But this is the beautiful part, right? So we go obviously passing situation, empty formation right here, no running back. So you get the two-point stance right here. You have the down D in, and initially it appears like they're trying to get a one-on-one. And why do I say that? Well, you look at his alignment, right? In terms of him being a little bit of a wide 5 technique, but then he has a shade, a wide 3, a wide 5. So everything is offset along with the linebacker being offset. That's 4 defenders to one side of the offensive line, essentially, man. So that's typically what you see when you're trying to get this to be a true one-on-one matchup, all right? So for Troy, he ain't worried about it because he trusts who he is athletically, and he also is very fundamentally sound. So as the play starts, Troy initially does what? He goes with his normal kick, good base between his feet. Love to see that. Hardly ever crosses over, carries his hands at a decent height, head back, not waist bending. Everything looks good early on. But number one does, in my eyes, not the best job of influencing this guy to make him truly believe that he's going to attack him, right? So by him dropping out as quickly as he does, that is ultimately why Troy is able to look right here, and this is a bad feeling. Shout out to 5-0 right here, man. I hate it had to be you, but this is what you want to see if he is on your team, and this is the stuff that makes you want to fight these type of guys when they are against you, because this is a clean rib shot, good old school ball, mink. And yeah, he's going to remember that, but at the same time, Troy's sending a message. He's letting you know this is going to be a physical, long day, and if you rushing against my offensive line, you rushing against my QB, I'm going to take my shots on you. Said, man, once he identified that this guy was not rushing, he didn't just sit back and just waste away on the down, take the play off. No, he looked for more work. And that's the one thing that you do love to see in all seriousness. You want to see guys that are active on this offensive line. Don't just take the play off now that your guy's dropping out. Go hit somebody. Go send a message. Go let these dudes know that this is a different offensive line that they're going to be seeing going forward. And that's the one thing that I do feel like Troy brings to the table. So, I said, man, I'm excited to see him, but this is what you love right here, man. If he's on your team, oh yeah, go to work, baby. Go to work. So, as you can see, Troy Fautanu is a very, very versatile player. Obviously, reach blocking, pulling in space, pass pro, and that nastiness continues to show up on his tape. These are all the things that you want to see. These are all the reasons why we drafted him in the first round, and these are a big part of why we're excited to see what he potentially brings to this offensive line with guys like Broderick Jones, Zach Frazier, and company. So this is what I thought of him, but you guys let me know your thoughts on Troy Fautanu and what you think he brings to the table based off what you saw on the tape. But either way, you know I appreciate you for tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button if you have not done so, and subscribe if you're new to the family. But either way, until next time, baby. Peace.